Managing and receiving returns is one of the most time-consuming tasks in e-commerce. In this video, we're going to take you through a session which will tell you how easy it is to manage and receive your returns on eVanik One World Suite for all your marketplace and other online channels. On the left sidebar menu, click on OWS Sales Returns and click on Sales Return. As you can see on the top, there are multiple tabs related to your return orders. By default, the Returns Not Received tab displays with all the return order information in front of you. Returns Not Received essentially means all the returns which have been initiated by Amazon, Flipkart, and your other marketplace channels, but you may not have received them physically in your warehouse location. The next tab is the Returns Received tab, which lists down all the returns which you have received. This also consists of all return orders which are fulfilled under the channel warehouse fulfilled model, for example, FBA or Flipkart Advantage, wherein the marketplaces offer their own warehouses to sellers to sell their products. Button and click on this green button, which is Receive Return. A small pop-up will open up wherein you have to fill in basic information. You can even straight away receive return because the default information is already selected. First, you need to select the return type, which is whether the product that you have received is in a sellable condition or a non-sellable, which means that whether it's damaged or tampered when the product got returned to you. The second option is to select the return type, which means whether you've received the same product or the product has been changed during the return process. You can also put in your comments in the return reason input box. Finally, you can input the return receiving date and click on Receive Return. Once you click on it, there's going to be an alert box asking you to confirm whether you want to receive this return. Click on OK. As you can see, the return that you've clicked will automatically move out from the Returns Not Received page and move to the Returns Received page. The importance of receiving returns is threefolded. The first one is to have a complete reconciliation of which of the return orders you've not received. The second reason is that it updates your inventory. And the third reason is from an accounting perspective, which means that you can post your accounting entries of return orders in the form of credit notes only after you've received them physically. Let's go back to returns not received. The second way is that you can scan the barcode of the tracking ID or the order ID on the search button. For example, I've scanned the tracking ID of a return order on the search button and click on search. As you can see, basis the scanned tracking ID, that particular return order will display here and you can automatically receive in the same manner as you received the original return manually. In case you have bulk returns to be received every day and you're putting some information related to their order ID or tracking ID on an Excel sheet, then we have another faster process to receive returns in bulk. You can download the unreceived return sheet by clicking on the download. In that file, you will see several columns which are related to your returns not received. All you need to do is in column M, which says the return receiving date, you need to update those returns. Let's assume that we want to receive just these 5 returns and we've received them on the same date. Let's say we've received them on the same date. So this is an assumption. You can also change this date. Let's say you've received these on 11th of January, all of these returns. You can put the return quantity. The last column is very important. If the product is in sellable condition, put 1. Otherwise, let that remain 2, which is the default option. Save this file, and go back to your returns received page. Import the same file which you had saved. Click on import. That's it. Your returns are received now.